Deadhead.
Welcome back to... How are you, my dear?
Well, just fine.
Well, good. We look like a little orange and lemons here. Everybody's going, my gosh, you guys are so bright. But we want to talk about the wonderful day you have coming up, and it's all over the place. Everybody's going to be doing it.
I am just one. Our part is just one church, Faith Lutheran Church in Pioneer, and on Sunday, September 7th, 10,000 congregations of Lutherans all across the United States are God's work, our hands. We are doing community service.
And yours is going to be?
Ours is a great one, because I called Dana Jorgensen, who is a liaison for our legislator, and I said, okay, I need a really good community project, Dana. And he said, oh, you got to go and help and do things at our wonderful Amador County Fairgrounds. And so I called Troy Bowers, and he was excited. He says, oh my gosh, yes, because there's going to be two big events in September. The Lions are doing their rodeo, and then there's going to be a jazz festival. And so they said, we really could use you to kind of spruce up, because it's going to be the day after the cancer thing.
Yes,
so they said, we need to have it. So we have 19 of us coming, and about over half of us are in our 60s, and then we have some in the 70s. We actually have one teenager. Basically, we are going to, that all the way down the main part,
right,
all of those beautiful flowers and all
yes,
that. We are going to deadhead and weed to make sure that that's all nice and beautiful. And then a lot of us are going to spruce up the Frontier Village.
Oh, nice.
I went out there at the county fair, and it
needs a little work.
It needs a little work, so we're going to be doing some painting and making it look a lot nicer.
So you're trying to make us Catholics look bad, huh?
Well, no, that's the thing. Even though it is from my Lutheran church, we would love to have any volunteers who would, you're not going to be able to get the wonderful T-shirt because I had to order those early, but if you would like to come out for 3 hours on September 7th and help us work.
Have fun.
And have fun.
Have fun.
Because Lutherans can have fun besides drinking good coffee.
There you go. Right on, kid.
I know.
I'm proud of you. Now, I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
Somebody has to get a hold of you and they want to volunteer. Who do they give a buzz to?
They contact me, Tasha Burkett, at this telephone number, 296-6191, and I will be more than happy to add you to our list that we have of people going out and helping.
You've got a lot of people out there working.
I know, and we don't have that big of a church, and like I said, the thing is, it was really cute on this. See, we got this in the spring, and it said, this is our little ELCA newsletter, and it said, let's get ready to serve. And it doesn't matter how old you are, we are really trying to do more hands-on. And Faith Lutheran Church, in June, I was on here because we did a day camp for kids, and I was on for that. So I'm the evangelism chair for Faith Lutheran, and so I've got to come up with all these wonderful community things that we can do.
I think that's wonderful. And it's exciting. You feel rewarded. You feel like you've done something.
Like you've done something.
Right,
yes.
Right. And it may benefit others when they look at it, but it benefits the people that volunteer because they feel good about giving time and doing things.
And giving time is something everybody can do.
Yes. Even if it's just one event or 1 hour here and there, it really makes you feel good.
Oh,
and it's good for you. It really is. It's good for your soul, as they say. Now, what would be your next project? Do you know yet? I have a yard you guys can come up with.
Oh, I don't know about that. Well, we also, even though we also donate to the food bank,
yes,
our church itself, we have our own little food pantry because, see, we're up country. Yes. We're in Pioneer, right at Red Corral.
Right.
And a lot of people can't drive all the way down.
Sure.
And so we have, in fact, I just gave some meals in a can last Sunday to our pantry. And you can't imagine how many people come in and ask for food.
Our county is hurting.
Yeah,
and we need to you know, and I know a lot of churches. I know my Catholic church and,
Yes.
and the Lutheran. I know that it's in the forefront that we constantly need to help, because you know, when you go to bed at night and your tummy's full,
Yeah.
there are many out there they're not, and I think that sometimes we forget about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's important to, you know, to donate and to give.
Yep.
And baby food. Don't forget baby food, because that's very important. You know, sometimes a new family needs a little help.
Well, one of the ladies in our church, Nina Machado, is
Yes.
head of First Five and
Yes.
everything, and she really is an amazing.
Yes.
We had, in fact, some of the ladies, the older ladies who are coming to help volunteer, they knitted the little hats and everything
Yes.
during the in purple and
Yes,
everything.
I remember that.
Yes.
That was precious. And Nina is a lovely lady. She's one of the first ladies I met here when I started
Really?
volunteering here at TSPN. Yes, lovely person. I think the world of her. Tasha, I want to thank you for all your hard work and your devotion, and you know, God bless you, because I know that what you do is out of your heart.
Yep.
And your volunteers, and I think that it's very, very important. So I want to thank you, my love.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. With that, we're going to go over to Cam and our next guest.